Hey guys, Vinny Koehl here. So if you've been following my Instagram page, then you know that I just got a bunch of supplements in from Phorm, and then I've been trying them out throughout the week to review them. So the results are in. I've tried a bunch of them so far. All good news. I've loved everything so far, but I want to break it down piece by piece and review each product individually, do separate videos on them, and then if you have any questions on those products, please feel free to email me or send me a direct message on Instagram. It's probably the best form of communication for me. But I want to start off very basic with the pre-workout, the Megawatt V2. This is the watermelon flavor. It's pretty simple, which is what makes it so great. I find that with pre-workouts, especially stimulated pre-workouts, it's a lot of really cheap beta-alanine, and it's a lot of caffeine, so you're running around like crazy and you have all this energy, and then you crash, and it's awful. And that's not what I got with the Megawatt. The first thing that I noticed with the Megawatt was that I felt more focused than I felt crazy energized. I was on an even keel. I felt ready to start my workout. I felt, energized and excited to start my workout, but not in a sense where I was jittery or felt like I was on drugs by any means, which was fantastic. That's awesome, because if you've watched my videos before, I'm really tired of the supplement industry and basically selling meth to people as a pre-workout. So the next thing you notice is you look at the ingredient list here, which I'm not sure if you can really see it. There's a bit of a glare on there. Is the beta-alanine, which I was just talking about. So the beta-alanine in this, it's damn near the same amount of beta-alanine that you'll find in similar products, but it's such a pure, high-quality beta-alanine that you're not getting the itchiness, that PCP, I've got bugs under my skin kind of feeling that you get from other products. This is huge for me, and I'm sure there's plenty of other people out there in the industry that feel the same way, that you don't want to be worrying about rubbing your face while you're trying to get your workout in. That's not beneficial in any way. Using a cheap product, it's the easy way out, and it doesn't give the consumer the product that they need. It's not doing what you want them to do if it's a cheap product. So, for those of you who don't know, the reason why beta-alanine is important is because it helps fight off lactic acid, helps break down the lactic acid, which is that burning sensation that you get in your muscles when you're lifting and you feel like, man, I just can't do this workout anymore because, I've got this burning sensation. For me, it's always in my shoulder. The lactic acid builds up really big in my shoulder, and it's just that you feel like your joint and your muscle are on fire, and you just can't push anymore. Well, beta-alanine helps to reduce that, okay? So having a high-quality beta-alanine is really important in a pre-workout. The next big ingredient in this is creatine monohydrate, which I always look for beta-alanine and creatine monohydrate when I'm taking a pre-workout. The reason being, creatine monohydrate reduces, it improves endurance. Sorry, I'm getting mixed up in my words there because I can hear my dogs fighting outside the door. So the creatine is going to improve your endurance. It's going to help you lift longer. It's going to make you feel stronger. It's going to volumize muscle cells, which is going to help you get bigger faster. It's going to help your muscles recover faster. So these are two huge things that you're going to want in your pre-workout. You're going to want to fight lactic acid, and you're going to want to have endurance, because both of these things combined mean that you are going to have a longer and stronger workout, and that's what we want. That's how we build muscle, is lifting heavy weights for long periods of time, right? This is how we build muscle. So that's what you're looking for in your pre-workout, and that's exactly what the Megawatt V2 by Phorm is delivering. The third thing is the amount of caffeine that's in this. So there is caffeine in it, obviously. It is going to stimulate you. This is a stimulated pre-workout, so it is going to stimulate you. But it's not overly so. It's not over the top. It's not like, you know, you just, like I said before, like you just smoked meth or you just did PCP. It's a very even keel, keeps you focused, but it's not over the top where you're crashing. A lot of pre-workouts that I've taken before, and I mean, I've taken everything from NO Explode when it first came on the scene, to C4, to Jacked 3D, to Mr. Hyde. And, you know, and there's been a lot of pre-workouts that I really enjoyed, especially when I was, you know, 21, 22 years old, and I just wanted that rush, and I wanted to feel crazy, and, you know, I wasn't sure if I was going to go lift weights or get in a fight. But I don't want that anymore. But what I was saying was, with those pre-workouts, you know, I would take them and I would go to the gym and I'd have so much energy and I would lift so many weights and, you know, I would get this huge rush, and then I would come home and I would have to take a nap. You know, I was exhausted because I just spiked myself up so high. You know, I just had this basically sugar high, caffeine high, that there's only one place to go, and that's down. You know, so I finish my workout and then I got to take a nap. I'm basically useless for the rest of the day because I took too much of a stimulant, you know. And it's not from overdosing on these pre-workouts. You know, I take the recommended dosage, especially for the Megawatt. Take the recommended dosage. It's one scoop. Take one scoop. That's all you need. I honestly wouldn't want to do more than that. But anyway, I mean, that's the basics of the Megawatt. If there's anything that I haven't really explained well or haven't covered or anything that you're interested in as far as this goes, feel free, like I said. My Instagram handle is vkoehl, VKOEHL, same as it is spelled down here. So vkoehl, Instagram, shoot me a message, and I'll get back to you within a couple of days. All right? So keep watching. More reviews to come. Look forward to talking to you.